And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. The Los Angeles Dodgers are batting here in the bottom of the inning, looking to send these fans home happy with a walk-off win. Here's the first, and he fouls this one off. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Pickoff move to second, runner back standing. The 0-1. Hard liner toward short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop.
Now batting, third baseman.
In now, Justin Turner. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Markakis coasts under it. He makes the catch. Josh Donaldson is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames.
Donaldson.
Scott Alexander takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Alexander.
Popped him up. Turner waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Ender Inciarte. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and it's fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Settling in now, Nick Markakis. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's hitless in 6 tries. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit's all they get. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Johnny Venters comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Russell Martin now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
The 0-1 home to Martin. Hard on the ground toward short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Now the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. The 1-1. Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Now another 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Acuna's there for it. 2 down.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Chris Taylor, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Markakis is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. Score remains tied at 3-3. Striding in, Ronald Acuna, and he'll be the one to get the 11th underway. 0-1 the count. Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The 0-2 delivery, and solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
And the next in is Johan Camargo. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peterson giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down.
The batter, number 1.
Standing in, Ozzie Albies. Lifetime against this particular arm. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bellinger is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Braves are set down 1-2-3. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Stepping up to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Cody.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out.
The batter, number 5.
Into the box now, Corey Seager. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. This one's flared toward left center. In there, a base hit.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning. They got 1 more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. Swing and a liner. Foul. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the 2nd out of the inning. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, a double play. So no run. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann, and he'll be the one to begin the inning. Fouled away.
McCann.
Here's the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Charlie Culberson. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at-bat, and what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-0, here it is. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
Peterson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Down in order go the Braves. Still tied 3-3. Daniel Winkler will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th.
Daniel Winkler.
Rich Hill will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Rich Hill.
Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
The left fielder, number 31.
Here's Jock Peterson now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do.
And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
The shortstop, Russell Martin.
Standing in, Russell Martin. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Take a quick walk to keep the blood circulating. 13th inning coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Rich Hill takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning. Tyler Flowers will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Flowers.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Well, good fundamental baseball might just win him this ball game. They had the go-ahead run at second base, so this guy knows exactly.
Oh, and he misses it. A toss behind the back. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle, and you know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Standing in now, Johan Camargo, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup.
Bellinger is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. 2 left for Atlanta. Score remains tied at 3-3. Darren O'Day enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning.
O'Day.
He's set, and the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Albies picks it up, and there's 1 down now. Striding into the box, Chris Taylor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away.
Cody.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one going for extra bases off the bat. Don't want to forget about him. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. In his career, Bellinger carries a batting line little over the 260 mark. The 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
The batter, number 5.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Corey Seager. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Acuna is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. 1 left for L.A. No change in the score. It's 3-3. At the plate, Ozzie Albies, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. And he fouls this one off. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Stepping in now, Charlie Culberson, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Count is 1-2 now. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Here's the payoff pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Dansby Swanson.
Somebody always takes an 0-for. You don't want to be that guy. He was 0 for 5 coming into that plate appearance. This knock had to feel amazing for him. 1 for 6.
Into the box, Dansby Swanson, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Grounder down the line at third. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Bellinger is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Braves strand 1. Still tied 3-3. Stepping in, Austin Barnes. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
The catcher, Austin Barnes.
He's set. Here it comes. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Here's the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. And that's out number 1. Kenley Jansen will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Kenley Jansen.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Jock Peterson. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
Standing in now, Justin Turner, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit, but the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not. Caleb Ferguson gets to pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning. Matt Joyce will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Matt Joyce.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 3 homers, 10 RBIs. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. The 1-2. Down the third baseline, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Throw into second. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Now the 1-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Nick Markakis. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. Muncy takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. A.J. Minter enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings.
A.J. Minter.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Going to be interesting to see how they play this. Deep into extra innings, and now they've got the winning run on. Old school would probably bunt and move him into scoring position, but that's not an automatic decision these days. We'll see what they do.
In now, Max Muncy. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Possible winning run on first, one man away. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder, Cody.
So it's a runner at first with two men out, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center, and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with two away. And he needed extra innings to get it, but there's his first hit of the game, and that'll keep the hit streak alive and kicking.
D-Row, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball, right? You go extra innings, that lineup turns over, and was able to get him one extra AB.
Yeah, and he'd be lying right now if he said he wasn't thinking about it. The boys hooked him up right there. Pitching staff extended the game a little bit. One more plate appearance, and he extends the hit streak.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Again, another foul ball. Now both runners are breaking. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Hang in as long as you can. Another inning coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Digging in now, Johan Camargo. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And there's one away.
The batter number 1.
Coming to the plate now, Ozzie Albies. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
Taylor is there, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Up next for Atlanta.
Stepping up now, Brian McCann. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now, and after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. So striding in, Austin Barnes. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
The catcher, Austin Barnes.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out old ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Pedro Baez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Dodgers. Number 52, Pedro Baez.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error.
Peterson.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Jock Peterson, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Ball game.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.